The Denver Nuggets have a secret weapon, and it's not Jokic or Murray. No, this one is quietly dominating when it matters most. You might not see him coming, but trust me, the league would not know what hit them. It is Braun who came into the league with an impressive college resume, a national champion from Kansas. Unlike most rookies who aim to make their mark in the NBA with scoring highlights or flashy plays, Braun has chosen a different approach. He has made a name for himself as a talented young defensive player. Now you might wonder, what's so special about another good defender? Here is the thing. Braun is not just good, he would not give up. If you are a Nuggets fan, you know how crucial off-the-ball movement is in Coach Malone's team. And Braun, he mastered it. Whether cutting at the right time, setting a solid screen, or finding the right spot in the corner, he constantly puts himself in positions that make defenses work harder. This guy's work rate on defense is next level, throwing himself at every ball, sticking to players like glue, and making his presence felt without needing to fill the box score. But before dominating NBA rotations, Braun was proving himself at every level. After receiving multiple Division I offers, he committed to Kansas, where he played for 3 seasons. He made a strong impression in his first year with the Jayhawks, earning a spot on the Big 12 All-Freshman team. By his junior year, he had evolved into a key player, averaging 14.1 points per game on 49.5% shooting, earning all Big 12 second-team honors, and helping the team advance to the championship game. And then came the big moment. In the NCAA title game against North Carolina, Braun showed his tenacity and big-game mentality, recording 12 points and 12 rebounds to help Kansas capture their first national title since 2008. Over his 3 years at Kansas, he averaged 10.1 points, 5.0 rebounds, 1.8 assists, and 1.0 steals while shooting 44.9% from the field and 37.8% from deep. Michael Malone once said, "He won in high school, he won in college, he won in the NBA, and the first thing he's going to tell you is, I have to be better." When the Denver Nuggets decided to part ways with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, KCP, during the 2024 offseason, it sparked a critical question. Was Braun ready to step up and fill such a pivotal role? KCP had been a critical piece of their championship-winning puzzle, a reliable defender, a clutch shooter, and a player who excelled at doing all the little things that do not always appear on the stat sheet. His contributions alongside Nikola Jokic, Aaron Gordon, Jamal Murray, and Michael Porter Jr. had made the Nuggets starting lineup one of the most balanced and effective in the league. However, the team traded him to avoid luxury tax penalties, banking instead on a younger, cheaper replacement in Braun. This move drew skepticism from many, with some questioning whether Denver's faith in Braun was justified. Fast forward to the start of the 2024-25 season, and Braun has silenced many critics. Not only has he stepped into KCP's role seamlessly, but he has also brought a new dynamic to the team with his physicality and relentless energy. In his first 12 games of the season, this season Braun has averaged 16.2 points, 5.3 rebounds, and 1.8 assists per game, while showcasing impressive shooting efficiency. With a field goal percentage of 55.7% and a great three-point percentage of 44.2%, he has proven to be a reliable scoring option, mainly when capitalizing on the attention Jokic and other stars draw. While KCP had an edge in playmaking and disrupting passing lanes, Braun has countered with his ability to attack the basket, absorb contact, and finish plays through defenders. With a remarkable 73.5% shooting rate within 3 feet of the basket, Braun has made the most of his opportunities, demonstrating his knack for efficiency and high basketball IQ. His consistent effort and ability to step up in critical moments have earned him praise from teammates and coaches. As Nuggets forward Aaron Gordon put it while sharing the post-game podium with Braun, "That's a rare rookie right here. From day one, he's been on top of it. This is a real winner right here. He's in the right place at the right time, and he's been doing that all year. He's been doing that from day one, and nothing changes." Though defenses will undoubtedly adjust, Braun's early performances have validated the organization's confidence in him, showing he is more than ready for the challenge. Let's look at a few standout games to see how Braun's talents have evolved on the court. The setting was electric at Chase Center, with the Golden State Warriors on October 2022 looking to capitalize on their home court advantage. The crowd roared every time Steph Curry or Klay Thompson touched the ball, but Braun did not flinch. His defensive energy was powerful palpable from the moment he stepped on the court. Logging 23 minutes off the bench, Braun was a whirlwind of activity, jumping passing lanes, contesting shots, and boxing out bigger opponents for critical rebounds. Whether forcing a turnover on Andrew Wiggins or altering Curry's rhythm with relentless pressure, Braun's determination helped the Nuggets pull off a gritty 28-123 victory. Against a team known for their offensive fireworks, his defensive instincts proved invaluable, showcasing his ability to rise when his team needed stops the most. Following his defensive masterclass against the Warriors in October 2023, Christian Braun made waves again in a thrilling opening night showdown against the Lakers at Ball Arena. This highly anticipated Western Conference Finals rematch had the intensity of a playoff game, with the Nuggets looking to assert dominance and the Lakers seeking revenge. Coming off the bench for 19 minutes, Braun took another step in solidifying his growing role following the departure of Braun. Though his stat line was modest, with 5 points and 3 rebounds, his impact was undeniable, highlighted by one play that had the entire NBA buzzing. Early in the second quarter, Braun found himself guarding none other than LeBron James. As LeBron backed him down in the post and drove to the rim for what seemed like a routine layup, Braun rose to meet him and blocked the attempt cleanly. The moment stunned the crowd, energized his teammates, and quickly went viral on social media. It was not just a defensive highlight, it was a statement. Braun fearlessly took on one of the greatest players in the game and came out on top. It was a glimpse into his fearless approach to high-stakes matchups and his ability to make winning plays, regardless of the opponent. Whether you consider LeBron or Michael Jordan the GOAT, one thing is clear. Christian Braun now shares a rare moment of history with both legends, standing tall in a defining moment of his young career. On November 10th, 2024, the Denver Nuggets secured a hard-fought 122-120 victory over the Dallas Mavericks at Ball Arena. Nikola Jokic showcased his dominance again, delivering a stellar performance with 37 points, 18 rebounds, and 15 assists, his 6th triple-double. The game reached its climax in the final moments when Michael Porter Jr. sank a critical floater to seal the win for Denver. On the Mavericks side, Kyrie Irving was electric, dropping a season-high 43 points with 6 three-pointers, while Luka Doncic contributed 24 points, 9 rebounds, and 9 assists. Despite a halftime lead, the Mavericks struggled to hold off the surging Nuggets, who wrapped up their 5-game homestand with an impressive sweep. Christian Braun played a pivotal role off the bench, delivering a well-rounded performance that included 14 points, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists over 35 minutes. His relentless defensive energy and knack for efficient scoring kept the Nuggets competitive during crucial game stretches. Whether it was driving to the basket and finishing through contact or securing good rebounds in the closing minutes, Braun's contributions were vital in maintaining Denver's momentum. As his role expands, performances like this highlight why Braun has become an integral part of the Nuggets rotation, proving his ability to impact games even against formidable opponents like the Mavericks. Braun shares his thoughts. Playing with Nikola, playing with Jamal, whoever it is, just got to be ready for the ball, and today found me in some pretty easy spots. Braun said, "The guys trusted me all year, so when I get in the game, I just try to defend and do the little things." So why does Braun's development matter so much for the Nuggets? For starters, his presence gives Denver something few teams have: depth. His skills on both ends allow the Nuggets to rest their stars without sacrificing the quality on the floor. His versatility means Coach Mike Malone can deploy him in various lineups to counter different playstyles. Need someone to chase down perimeter threats? Want a scrappy finisher who can power through contact at the rim? Braun is ready for the job. His skill set plugs any gap Denver might face, making them an even more significant threat come playoff time. As a hidden monster, Braun is Denver's secret weapon. Opponents prepare for Jokic and Murray, but Braun is an X-factor that teams might overlook until it is too late. One of the most exciting things about Braun is his attitude. Watching him play, you see a fearless, determined, and incredibly focused player. He is not intimidated by big names or high-stakes moments. Instead, he thrives in them, a trait that separates great players from good ones. One thing that is hard to ignore about Braun's development is the impact of playing alongside Nikola Jokic. Jokic's presence allows every Nugget, Braun included, to play to their strengths. Jokic's court vision and passing ability allow Braun to easily cut, find space, and score. And while his playmaking is undoubtedly a boost, Braun brings something back: his defensive strength. It's a two-way relationship. While Jokic creates easy buckets for Braun, Braun's defense helps to lighten the load on Jokic, especially against solid offensive threats. In one memorable game, we saw Jokic finding Braun with an insane pass while Braun instinctively cut to the basket. That kind of chemistry comes from hours of playing together and mutual trust. Jokic's point of view about Braun is, if I have one word to describe him, I'm going to describe him as a winner. Christian Braun is showing us that he is not just a solid role player, he is a hidden monster with the potential to impact the Nuggets in significant ways this season. Just how far do you think Christian Braun can go this season? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more.